before you even write their program, you need to consider, do they have any injuries? Because your coaching will pretty much go off of that. Are there deficits in mobility? Make sure that you do a pretty thorough assessment at the start. I go over their shoulder range of motion, shoulder external rotation, internal rotation, shoulder flexion. If they can't lift their arms overhead, do we give them an overhead press?
No.
Not straight away. You will, but what do? Open up their lats, open up their chest. Then we need to start working in landmine presses. Have we got the time to do that? Is it their goal? That's another thing. If it's not their goal, you need to explain to them. If they don't want to get massive shoulders and improve their range of motion, you can be like, I think it's a good thing. But if you don't want to do it, we won't do it yet. We'll focus on keeping everything horizontal push. We'll do incline bench. We can still get side raises and front delts and all that. We just want to do it. If that's not their goal, don't give them that if it's not their goal. Find the deficits, explain to them that the implications of having shit shoulder mobility. But if they don't want it, don't give it to them. Where does this program fit in the big scheme? I love to reverse engineer my programs. I love to do a 12-week block, know where I'm going, where they want to be. I'll write their final program. Of course, I'm going to change it as time goes on, but I'll draft out their final program where they would be if that was their goal. Let's say they want to do a chin-up. They want to do 10 chin-ups, but they can't do one. In the same sense, they want to get jacked arms. All right, sweet. I'm going to write chin-ups, 8 reps times 4 sets, and then I'm going to write their arm program. And then you might have your own goals for them that they don't care that you implement. And it might be single leg squat. It might be this and that. And I would write that down. And then I would reverse engineer that over 12 weeks.
Yeah.
And then go from there. And then you can go to the easiest basic motor control and learning skill development program that you can create, and then go from there. And look, it's not going to be set in stone. Your client might fuck off in 6 weeks or 8 weeks. You're no good, or it's too cold, or whatever it is. It is like that. But you know what? That practice as a young and upcoming strength coach is a really good practice to get into. What training phase are they in? Like, are they running? All that stuff's important. Are they trying to go to the snow and do some skiing? Or they got a sport? All that shit has to be considered before writing the program. You know, obviously the compound movements and all that's great, but that might change depending on what they need in that period of time. It's a very complex job. Don't make it too complicated. Do the basics and add on what you need in little bits. The compound movements and all that will take most of the program, but add on, if they do want to improve their shoulder mobility, cool. Let's add in a little shoulder protocol at the start of every workout. Keep it short, slowly progress. Most people that are beginners, they want to get what? They want to put on muscle, they want to lose body fat, some want to get stronger. That's pretty much it, right?
Yeah.
There might be an injury there. There's not much that beginners really want, what I see anyway.